Plumes of heavy smoke could be seen for miles, forcing people in Southlake to stay clear at all costs. It took about 60 firefighters to douse the four-alarm fire at a chemical mixing facility. But unlike several other fires we've seen lately, this one was quickly brought under control. It happened this afternoon just north of Highway 114 on the corner of Bob Jones Road and T.W. King. Kevin Reese brings us up to speed on what's happening at the Dalton Corporation.
When this fire started, the smoke plume was visible from at least 20 miles away in Arlington to the south. Thankfully, that is not the case anymore, as firefighters now try to determine any damage that might have been done by what was in that smoke or in any potential water runoff headed toward Grapevine Lake. The building that was on fire is on T.W. King Boulevard, a two-lane road where it dead ends at Grapevine Lake. Two buildings were on fire, one obviously a complete loss. Identified to us as the Dalton Corporation, which fills and packages chemicals like nail polish, gels, oils, lubricants, adhesives, and other solvents. That has been the concern about what might have been in that plume of smoke and going near the houses nearby. Firefighters directed their attack on one main building. The roof collapsed and only the outside walls partially standing at this point. And smoke could be seen from another metal building next to it, but firefighters did seem to have that one under control. And from our helicopter vantage point, we could see that firefighters were able to keep the flames away from several nearby storage tanks and barrels. Not sure what's in them either. A shelter-in-place order lifted now for two nearby schools. And as for any danger posed to the homes that surround this business on three sides, firefighters are still trying to determine that.
We have to evaluate the chemicals inside. We've got the hazardous materials teams on site, ensuring that there is no hazards to safety at the time and the direction that the smoke was being blown and the direction of travel. We wanted to ensure that there was no issues at that time. So we're still working through to ensure that that is safe.
Thankfully, there has only been very light wind here in Southlake during this firefight, so that did not hamper firefighters too much or spread this smoke very, very far. Now they're just trying to determine what has been in that smoke and any potential water runoff headed possibly toward Grapevine Lake. In Southlake, I'm Kevin Reese.